Dartboard, 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 and a special dartboard at that. If you know, you know. I have been getting a lot of people asking, Hazy, what dartboard should I get for my setup? Well, considering we're close to Christmas, I'm going to give you my top 5 dartboards, not in order, just my top 5 dartboards that I would suggest you guys trying out for your next board. Let's get into the list. So board number 1 that I'm going to be talking to you about is the Winmau 360. Now what is brilliant about the Winmau 360 is you know the quality is going to be insane because it still has the triple core technology that you're going to get from all of the Winmau boards. And what is really nice about this board is, as you can see, it's a symmetrical outer line, which means you have 10 rotations on this board without it looking weird, which is one of the issues that you had with the original triple core. Now, I've had this board up for about a week and a half, and you can see the wear is okay on it. It's not great, but it's okay. And this board on a few retailers is coming in at £72, which, for a standard board that you are getting, I don't think is too bad. As well as the fact you would then be using the board, which is going to be being used on the PDC Tour come 2026. For £72, this is a pretty decent board. Board number 2 is the Mission Samurai 4. Now, I'll be honest, if you asked me a few months ago, Luke, would a Mission board be one of my favourites? There would be no chance that I would say it. However, this board is absolutely incredible. For £66, you are getting a very, very unique, symmetrical board. One of the biggest things that I love with this board is the white wiring. Like, it just stands out and looks so nice. Once again, it's only had 1 rotation on the board. This board was up for about 3 to 4 weeks. And once again, the wear on it is very, very good. I know it's not important, but something else that I like about this board is if I turn it around, how sick is the back? This board, I believe, doesn't get the credit it deserves. The standard of this board is very, very good. And that's why this is on the list of my top 5. Third on the list is currently not in my hands because it is the board that I have up currently, and that is the Balls.nl Advantage Black Edition. Now just have a look at that. If that is not a pretty, just beautiful designed board, I don't know what is, okay? It is absolutely stunning. This board is currently out of stock. It only came out last week, okay? It sold out in less than a day. I have had it up since obviously the day before it came out, and the wear on it is just incredible. It doesn't even look like I've been using it. Trust me, I've been using it a lot. I love the fact that once again it is symmetrical, so you get 10 rotations in it. It seems to be the new thing with a lot of boards, but also the wiring. The gold wiring makes the doubles and trebles look huge. And I've not even got onto the fact that with it being the black edition, you've got a unique coloured board. If you want to stand out in front of your friends, this is the board for you. And it comes in, when it's back in stock, at around £55. The cheapest board out of the 3 so far. And for me personally, this to date is probably my favourite board, I'll be honest. Everything about this board, I think, is stunning. The Balls.nl Advantage Black Edition, you cannot go wrong with. There's a reason why it's out of stock. And also, look at how brilliant the gold numbering as well. That does come with the board. A lot of the numberings you've seen in this video, well, I say a lot, the numbering that was on the 360 board isn't the numbering that comes with it. But the gold numbering does come with that board, and oh my, does it make it pop. I just want to add this in and say thank you so much. We have passed 1,000 subscribers on YouTube in less than 3 months. That is quality going, guys. Thank you. And like I said in the last video, we were going to be doing a giveaway of a brand new set of Epic's Winmau darts in the comments, and my editor is going to pick the winning comment right now. You, sir, have just won yourself a brand new set of Epics. Look in your, I don't know, chat. I'll find a way of getting in communication with you, and I'll send these out to you. But let's get back to the video. Now, number 4 is a board that has been out for quite a while, and I'm on my second board of it, hence why it's still boxed, and that is the Go Everscore. Now, this board, I think, if you're looking for best value, okay, this board comes in at under £40. For best value, that is the board you need. There are a lot of incredibly good players who believe massively in the Go Everscore, and the reason why is because it is an incredibly soft board, but the wearability and the durability on it is unbelievable, and you can get it for under £40 at the moment. Now, with it being an older board, obviously you don't have the symmetrical outline that all of the new boards have, but my goodness me, is it some insanely good board. And the last board that I'm going to give a lot of love to are the NPQ boards. Now, what does an NPQ board stand for? Well, it stands for near perfect quality. So these are boards that might have the smallest imperfection on them when it comes to the Winmau branding and manufacturing of said dartboard. Now, what is incredible about these dartboards is it could have the smallest imperfection, maybe a little mark on one of the single sections, maybe a little mark on the bullseye. Any slight imperfection makes it an NPQ board. What is also brilliant about an NPQ board is because it has no branding on it, obviously you have 10 rotations on the board because there's nothing around the outsides. So it also makes it look really clean, I think, as well, with no branding, just a plain old standard clear dartboard. Not only that, it's a bit of a gamble. If you like taking a bit of a risk, trust me, an NPQ board is quite fun because you could get a dual core, you could even get a triple core. And the value? £35. You could get a triple core Winmau board that normally comes in at about £65 to £70 for £35. £35! And you can have the smallest imperfection on it. You can't go wrong with that. Let me know in the comments below, guys, if I've missed out any dartboards that you believe should be in my top 5. And also put in the comments below whether or not you've tried or if you're going to get any of these for Christmas coming up. I really hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure you drop a like. If you're not subscribed, make sure you drop a subscription. Turn that bell on. We are going to be going to 3 videos a week from the start of December. So believe me, this is when this YouTube account hopefully goes to the moon. And I will see you in the next one. I'll see you later.